Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. Let's talk about Chris Weidman versus Jon Jones at light heavyweight. Chris recently in a social media post claimed that he saw holes in Jon Jones' game and believes he would be the one to dethrone him. Jones had a response, "Somebody tell Chris he don't want to fight me. Hey Chris, just stop." Jones also in a caption basically warned Chris that that target on his back might bite him in the ass. In other words, he'd be biting more than he can chew. Let's go over some stats and see how these guys match up. Chris Weidman is 35 years old. He's 6'2" with a 78-inch reach. He's an NCAA Division I wrestler, BJJ black belt. He's the former UFC middleweight champ. His mixed martial arts record is 14 wins, 4 losses. Weidman has a style that's a mixture of boxing, wrestling, and of course BJJ, for the most part. If he doesn't beat you on the feet, he defaults to grappling. Simple style, but it has been effective for him. Obviously, he's a former UFC champ. Chris is making his light heavyweight debut October 18th against Dominic Reyes. Weidman is on a serious slump. In his last 5 fights, he has only won once. He was stopped 4 times via KO TKO within those 5 fights, and also a 3-fight losing streak. Jon Jones is 32 years old. He's 6'4" with an 84.5-inch reach. He's the current UFC light heavyweight champ. His MMA record is 25 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. Jon Jones is widely considered the greatest of all time. There are few fighters that can be labeled that or in the discussion. He is one of them. He's a complete fighter. He can do it all. He's dangerous standing. He has good grappling. He can submit you. He can wrestle. Always conditioned, great chin, high fight IQ. I can go on and on. Few, if any, weaknesses. So how does Jon Jones and Chris Weidman match up at light heavyweight? Here are my thoughts on Jones versus Weidman. For one, I don't think Chris should be commenting on defeating one of the GOATs and king of light heavyweight when he hasn't even won a fight yet at light heavyweight. In my opinion, he should solely focus on Dominic Reyes because Reyes is no joke. He's a dangerous guy that can very well knock him out, giving him his 5th loss via stoppage in a row. From a skill set standpoint, I can't see where Chris beats Jones. Standing, I think Jon would soundly defeat him. Grappling wise, I think Jones would control Chris, keep him on the bottom, and hurt him badly with vicious elbows. Chin, gotta give it to Jones at this point by far. Size and strength, Jones. Conditioning, Jones. Fight IQ, you guessed it, Jon Jones. So where does or where would Chris win? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Chris is a great fighter. He was on a hell of a run, former champ. But I think this would be a very one-sided fight and a bad one for Weidman. It would be Jones via stoppage, standing or on the ground. Heck, it wouldn't surprise me if Jon softens Chris up and just beats a choke on him, taps him out. We're going to have to see how good Chris is at light heavyweight. Maybe he comes in rejuvenated, a destroyer, the extra weight and water in his system, making him more durable and he'll perform better. Who knows what we're going to see. Even still, I can't see Chris Weidman beating Jon Jones. Jones wins this fight 9 times out of 10, in my honest opinion. But of course, it's up for debate. They haven't fought yet. We can talk about it. You guys let me know who wins in the comment section and why. We'll love to read those comments and opinions. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing, liking the video, sharing. Appreciate it as always, and I'll catch you guys on the next breakdown.